Let's go live. Let us go live. That's not AI behind me. Yes, folks, this is not AI. This is actual sky. And that's the sunrise coming up on us. And we're live! Even though we're in the dark here, we're still live. Even though we're in the dark. This is the traffic of the morning rush hour. Tick tock, tick 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 tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock. Oh wow. We are not getting on the train tracks. The car right there braved it. They got on the train tracks. Yep, they sure did. That's the sky behind me. Oh, now you're going to kick in, Sky. What the hell is wrong with you, Sky? Focusing in on the sunrise as we come across the sky. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why you let that person out when we got to go. We've got to go. We've got to go. Get the hell away from the traffic. Traffic is so crazy right now. Boy, the sky looks nice behind me. Just down to my shoulder. They are going to be sure to hit the thumbs up. Deb, what's happening, Deb? What's happening? Missed your live stream last night. Did you not go live? I didn't see the replay. Oh, you did go live? I didn't see the replay. Robert, what's up, Robert? How are you doing, Robert, from New Mexico, U.S.? Oh, you're from New Mexico. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, New Mexico. I think you popped in. No, I didn't pop in. No, I didn't see your live. No, I didn't see you. You did the cinnamon rolls, right? I didn't get a chance to see your cinnamon rolls. Man, good night. Good night. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, it's rough. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. Exit's open. Well, I would hope the exit's open. Traffic is crazy out here. Alberto, what's going on, Alberto? From Houston, Texas. Hey, appreciate you popping in from Houston, Texas. Oh, it's in your sourdough on the replay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I laid down, shut down for a minute. I was doing some other things too. I didn't even make any thumbnails or anything yesterday. Normally I make a couple different thumbnails. That way I got enough for a couple of days. But I just had a lot of that stuff going on yesterday with getting ready for the funeral tomorrow. Get away from this log truck here. We don't need no Final Destination stuff. Yeah, we're supposed to get that. Down here they're supposed to get, or over here they're supposed to get that freezing rain. Josh, what's going on, Josh? Wouldn't be proud of for Texas right now. What? Nothing wrong with Texas. Shoot, I spent many years in Texas. Have a blessed day and safe. Yeah, appreciate that, Alberto. Deb, you getting any better weather, or is it you still getting bad weather? I mean, it's like, I don't know, 20 degrees here. I got an earlier start, but I don't know what it is. I get up at 4:30 and I still can't. You got 2 inches of snow last night. What? Jeez. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a dusting and a mix today, because it's supposed to be up like 35 to 40 degrees. It's supposed to be 40 down here, or over here where I'm at. But I'm going ahead and going to go ahead and head up. I got the semi truck driver here running off the side of the road. That's wild. I don't know why you're passing on the right hand side there, dude. Always got to be that one donkey. This guy here, he's supposed to be over there in that lane, but of course he don't want to drive that way. What are we doing here, car? Be coming over here? $12 for $11. What? Oh shoot. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to go back that way. I've already done 2 orders this morning, Deb. Let's see, Texas is wasteland. Okay, now Rand there. Rand, we don't need that inappropriate type of talk there, bud. Don't need that type of talk here. Yvonne, how's Yvonne doing? You're going out today. Hopefully that you don't slide around. How's Yvonne doing this morning? What about you? Did you get any snow? Deb says she got some snow. Yeah, it really didn't get that cold over here, or down here, over here, whatever it is, wherever I'm at here. I've already done 2 orders this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and start heading back. Or heading up there. I'm good. Warm weather today. Oh, you got warmer weather? Good. That's good. Yeah, it's supposed to be about 35, 40, so it's going to be a sloppy mess today. And not the good kind. I don't know what this freaking car is doing right here, but they're speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. You need to just go ahead and pull over there, bud. Just go ahead and pull over. You're driving all erratically. I mean, just set your cruise control. What the hell? Luke, what's going on, Luke? It almost feels hot. Yeah, I had to take my hoodie off. I just got a t-shirt on under this. I figure I'll wear this in case, because they say it's supposed to be like a mix, wintry mix. So we'll see. Mel's, what's going on, Mel's? How's Mel's doing? How's the weather over there, Mel's? You finally coming out of it? You gonna be in shorts and a tank top? Be in a shorts and tank top over there, Mel's. Almost short weather. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be in the low 70s today? You're 36 right now? Dang. Hell, that's a heat wave. That's a heat wave. It was only in the 60s yesterday? What? Wow. Nice. Ultra Arizona, yeah, 80s in Arizona today. Yeah, I've been watching that weather over there. Yeah, you guys just might even hit 100. It's supposed to be a big ride up. Ride it on up there. 39 right now. Yeah, shoot, I wish it was 39. I'm sitting at about 22, something like that. I think it is. Let's see here. Get an idea of where we're at here. 17. It was 12 when I started. You're glad for the warmer weather? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 55 right now in Arizona, man, that's chilly. That's chilly for Arizona. Yeah, I'll be getting out. You'd take 55, that's what I'm saying, Mel's. Shoot. I'd just take 45. I ain't even seen 45 degrees. Let's gas over here. 295, 289, 289 for gas. God dang, I should have got it back there. It was 267, 257. The sun's not up yet. Yeah, it's not up here yet either. Come this way, Mel? Yeah, I plan on it. I plan on traveling. I just got to get through this next few days here. $239 last night. Wow. Yeah, I haven't. I paid two. What did I pay? I'm still running on the same gas I put in the other day when I got it for $269. I think it was $264. $264. No, it was $287. I think it was $287 or $284. I believe. Hold on. I'm going to brighten you guys up here. Hold on. Oh, shit. There we go. Now I can see the chat. You filled up so you can start soon in the AM. Yeah, that's how I do, Mel's. I try to fill up, like when I'm done with the night shift, that's when I'll go and I'll fill up. And then that way I've got a full tank to go. Like right now, I've been running 2 days. So, I mean, that region there that's a nice region. Now, I was leaving and I caught an order that took me to a different zone, but it's the same region. And there's just too much traffic around the schools and stuff right now. So I'm just like, well, I better just go ahead and bite the bullet and just go ahead and move out of the region. And then I'm on I got Uber still on, so. But I mean, I made $16 on 2 orders already this morning. So Santa got a $2.50 peak pay until 8 o'clock over here in this region, I guess. But so I'm gonna head up here to this other region. I mean, I got to get ready for the funeral in the morning. So, someone came in hot and heavy. Who was it? Seashells. I appreciate that there, Seashells. Schools are a pain. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is with it, Mel's, is it was right around there that they, like, that's where the traffic was. The traffic was like all around there. This car jetted behind me because I seen the officer sitting right there. You brush your hair and teeth. Put on your shoes. Okay, so William got one, Mel's got one, Charles got one, Frank got one, Kaylee got one, Borderline got one, David got one, Sally got one, Candy got one. Wow, that's awesome. Reed got one. I appreciate that there, Seashells. Thank you. Natalia, good morning, Natalia. How's Natalia doing? All good people. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was. Yeah, Seashells knocked that one out. I didn't bring my laptop with me, so. I still got my home base back at the other one. I just brought it basically an overnight bag. I've got to repack everything. You're well, thank you. Good. Yeah, that was awesome. Luke says, I wish I got one. You already are, man. You already are. Oh, Mel's coming in. What's up? Oh, Deb got one. All right, Matza. Jay. Oh, man, you had Jay. Queen. Teresa. Oh, man. Wow, that was awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was going to start working on my other emojis. I mean, I already got the one emoji I'm working on. And I got the other, the CDT, I got that one. And I've got the decline train. And then now I got to work on the L0. I got to try to figure out that. Freaking not. Yeah, that was a great little hit there. Uh-oh, now Luke's coming in. Oh, he got Mav. Let's see, who else did he get? Mav, Alicia, Oko, Lena, Kung Fu Native, Rayo Sunflower. Nice. Is this what we are doing today? Right? A bronze medal, sent the bronze medal. All right. Appreciate that. Hey there, Mubade. Yeah, we don't need that kind of language up in here, bud. Yep. We don't need that kind of language up in here. You know, appreciate you coming through, but we don't need that kind of language up in here. Yep, we don't use that kind of language up in here. Nice try, but not doing that. What's up, Graham? What's up? Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, I'm getting ready to have another grandbaby Sunday. Levi. Good vibes people come on now. Yeah, Natalia, that's how they are. Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, people got nothing to do on YouTube but to harass other people. So, yeah. I got my number 7th grandbaby coming. Yeah, I just had one last week. just had a grandbaby last week. Who am I rooting for in the Super Bowl? Well, I really don't pay much attention to that propaganda, but I mean, I have watched the Super Bowl in the past, but for the most part, it's already determined. Too many millions of dollars invested for certain teams not to win, so I don't really pay attention to it. I mean, I couldn't even name somebody that's on the team. I mean, I know the teams, but I couldn't name anybody. I mean, if I would have to take a guess, I mean, I would say the Seahawks. Dude, what are we doing with ourselves? I had Uber on there. Let's see. Is there any peak pay right here? Oh shoot, there was some peak pay. Man, $1 peak pay. That's it. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm concentrating on trying to get back to this other zone real quick. It's well, I mean, not really. If you just understand people that have invested, you don't even know the teams that are playing. Oh, you have your number 4 coming June 20th? Yeah, I've got number 8 coming in April. And I'll have 8 grandchildren. Pure Joy, did I get this jacket for Christmas? No, I've had this jacket for, I mean, it's had its wear. This thing's seen many estates and many a miles. Yeah, many estates and many a miles. This jacket has. No, I picked it up at Goodwill. Picked up Goodwill for like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. $5 or $8. I can't even remember how much I paid for it. I've had it probably 10 years. It's got hell. I got it duct taped together because I mean it's such a good jacket. You can't find these good jackets anymore. It's ventilated. It's got ventilation in it. It's waterproof. It's got pockets. So yeah, I mean it's been a good jacket. I need to find a replacement for it. The one coming in April, I don't know. I don't know yet. Now the one I got coming Sunday, that's a girl, and the one I just had was a girl. So I'll have 3 granddaughters and 4 grandsons, and then we don't know what the one in April is yet. Will, what's going on, Will? You're just watching this year because you're in Seattle? Oh, yeah. Oh, Seattle. If Seattle wins, they'll be going crazy over there in Seattle. Like I said, I don't watch them anymore. I started out was a Steelers and then a Bears fan. I like the Steelers and the Bears. And then I switched over when I started playing like football back when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old. Maybe 10, somewhere around there. Then I became a Cowboys fan, and I've been a Cowboys fan ever since. But regardless of how, I was back then, when they were actually doing good, same way with the Bears, back in the 80s. I mean, that was the highlight of football, and that was the highlight of when I was watching the teams. God, I could have swore I seen them pull somebody over. What are we doing here? Yep, got somebody pulled over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They get somebody. Yep, you got him, somebody. Go to the Super Bowl party eating wings. Yeah, I'm not a wings person. I mean, I like boneless wings every once in a while, but for the most part, I don't. Commercials, yeah. Me too. I mean, I don't watch TV anymore, so commercials don't mean nothing to me. I mean, ever since DoorDash started doing their thing, advertising and not giving us money, and then started spending all the money. What is this semi? This semi truck is flying through here. Man, dude, you better be slowing it down there, day cabber. Yeah, bud, be slowing it down there. He is freaking flying through here. You're not a football fan? Yeah, I'm not. I don't really watch much sports anyway. I don't watch much TV, period. The thing I like about the hotel is I get to watch HGTV. That's used to be the only thing I ever watched was Discovery Channel, A&E, and HGTV. Those three channels. I mean, and now you can get them on the app, so you don't even have to even watch TV anymore. I'm sick of the freaking pharmaceutical commercials. That's all they put on there is pharmaceutical commercials. Are you having bowel problems? Are you having depression? It's just like, oh my gosh, man. Talk to your doctor about this. Oh, then, by the way, you got, flaming diarrhea as a side effect. I'm just like, who in the right mind's going to tell their doctor, oh, hey, by the way, yeah, I've seen this commercial on TV. I think I should try this, Oh, the side effects is flaming diarrhea? No, that's all right. Well, I'll be all right. I'm just like, oh my gosh. You're either going to get constipation or flaming diarrhea. I mean, that's going to be your bodily reactions to it. No shit. Your reactions are going to be all kinds of different ways with your body. You're putting some experimental freaking drugs in it. Weather looks treacherous in Phoenix. You got getting your monsoon. I'm gonna switch zones here. Person, if you're going to pass me, pass me. Jeez, come on, let's go. I think I may experiment. Well, I don't know, because I'm going to be on the road starting tomorrow. So I'm going to get up in the morning early and try to knock out a few orders. Proactive incentives update. What? Get paid $2 extra between Friday and Sunday. What? Proactive incentives. Dude, just put on your cruise control and go. I mean, come on, dude. Breaking news. I just got that update from DoorDash. Proactive incentive I've got now. $2 extra for coming to this zone or region. Keep calling it a zone because everybody calls them zones, but when you have multiple zones in an area, that's called a region. So it's kind of pointless to say zone when it's a region. Let's see, throw my schedule up here. Let's see, 7. Yeah, let me throw that. Throw that up there. We'll throw this. Oh, Sunday. Hold on here. I gotta get me some Sunday locked in. Well, Sunday I think I'm going to head to Tennessee. Yeah, I got to get over to Tennessee, so earn extra by using cash orders. No, we're not doing cash offers. We're not doing no cash offers. Let's see what they got available now. Sorry guys, I'll get with you here in just a second here. Refreshing everything. I got to switch my Walmart zone. Oh shoot. May catch a spark order over here. You will be ineligible for incentives. It's alright, I don't need those piddly ass incentives they had down there anyway. How much does it cost to your vehicle 1 mile when you factor in all the expenses? Pure joy, if you go back and watch a lot of my live streams, I have a system that I use. So yeah, I don't determine things by the mile. I don't determine things by the mile. I determine them by what's available out there to us. So yeah. Let's see what this is. Some bologna hot sauce, some peanut butter crustables, and 2 containers. What? $9 for 22, coming back 18. All right, so I'm getting offers already. I'm not even close to the zone yet, and I'm already getting offers. 27 for 30, that's not going to happen. I mean, 22 for 18 miles, that's not a good one. There's no tip with that one. Let me see what they got possibly with Instacart. I done well with Instacart over the last time I came to this little zone right here. I'll go ahead and turn on Uber too. Might be something to keep me on Uber. Let's see. 25 to go 32 miles. Okay, well, that's not happening. Yeah, I got a system I do. So determine where it's going, what it is, and have I delivered to you before. That's generally my 3 criterias. If it's a spark order, $1 per item, and then half the miles. So if you want me to shop for 20 items for you, it needs to be $20, and I need to be going less than 10 miles. So I mean, that doesn't include cases of water, cases of pop, dog food, bags of dog food. That increases the amount that I need for it then. But a base rate is $1 per item and half the miles. So if you want me to shop for 15 items, $15, but I better only be going 5 miles, you know. Again, the lower the money, not just necessarily half the miles. So it's not like a $10 order or whatever. Like this one, 57 miles they want me to take this Home Depot. 57 miles. So I would need $60. But it's not. It's 25. This one here, 58 items. It needs to be at least $40-something. It needs to be close to $1 per item. The 8 miles is not bad, but yeah, like this one here is $20. Let's see how many I'm shopping for 3 items for $20. I'm going to an apartment, but the apartment is 18 miles from Walmart. So again, there's no tip. I look at that as well. You want me to go to an apartment, do your shopping, and you're not tipping anything. That's not a good order. Let's see what the 3 items are. Let's see, a jug of laundry soap, a jug of hand soap, 2 jugs of laundry soap, and a jug of hand soap. Easy shop, you know. That's an easy order to shop for. But you want me to take it to an apartment. Now, The other thing to look at it is the factoring in of the, is there an incentive with it? So like say that this is the last order I need for my incentive, again, I would consider that as well. I mean, this whole thing, $2 a mile, $3 a mile, that's for truck driving. Yeah, I mean, you use that to truck drive. You have to do it by what it is. Where it's going, is it going to an apartment, house, townhome, a business? I mean, I wish they would label them A, B, and H. Apartment, business, house. They should they should be a little badge or something that says A, B, or H. Apartment, business, house. That way we can automatically look at that offer and see that badge and say, oh, that's an apartment. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, that's a business. Okay, I'm not doing that. Whether it's a hotel, that should be part of a business. That should be under business category. If you're having to take it to a hotel or, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, whichever way it goes like that. June 20th, your birthday, Mills? Oh, okay. Cool. Wow, do you know that you're the very beginning of a new generation? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about males? Well, they went up to $22 on this shopping over here. I mean, this one here is nine items. Again, no tip. There's no heavy items. It's all food. But it's going 18 miles. And it's going 18 miles the opposite direction. That you have to factor in as well. Again, where is it going? That's part of the first criteria. My criteria on my system that I have. What's this, $21 now for those 3 items? So I make a quick $21 here. No, it's going to take me too long because it's going the opposite direction. All right, we'll shut her off. Didn't give me nothing there. I just love how these people just, oh yeah, I'm just randomly going to pull out in front of you here, no problem. See what the DoorDash was offering me here. Oh, $1 peak pay, yeah, that's it. I'm not doing that. Now I'm going to lose my gold status. Platinum! I'm platinum! Get out of here! I'm platinum on DoorDash! No way! I'm platinum on DoorDash! No freaking way! No freaking way! I just became platinum on DoorDash. Get out of here. Get the F out of here. Wow. No freaking way. Wow. No way. I just hit platinum status, folks. Wow. Get out of here. Shut the front door, the back door, the side door, the porch door. Wow, no freaking way. No way. Let me go back here and look at this. They seriously gave me platinum. There's no way. How the hell did I become platinum? How am I platinum? I don't have the points. I need 10 more for 100. How am I platinum? Oh, this region here, all you have to have is 80 points to be platinum. That's it. Overall points, you have to have 80. And I'm 84. I'll be darned. Get out of here. Shut the front door, the back door, side door, carport door, garage door. Get out of here. Wow, I'm freaking platinum. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, I'm platinum status. I made it to platinum. And of course, as soon as I go to this other region, I won't be platinum anymore. 29 item shopping order for $10. No, we're not doing that. See, that needs to be closer to $22. You know, somewhere around $22, like $17.50, $18 and something. You know, somewhere around the amount of items, it needs to be the dollar amount. It was only going 4 miles, so I mean, mileage was good, but overall, yeah, no, negative, not happening. Busy lady, what's happening, Busy? Morning, morning. Thrift shops, yeah, thrift shops. Yeah. Used to be a Chiefs fan when you lived in Kansas City, Mel's, yeah. All right, dang, man, I miss all this chat. Sonny, what's going on, Sonny? It was nothing to do with the number watching one. Smart boy, what's going on, Sonny? I'm impressed from your English. Have you ever written down a book or something? What are we talking about here, smart boy? You being a smart ass? Chicken, what's going on, Chicken? You high people in here? That's probably you are only got 9 people watching. Chicken, are you new here, bud? You must be new here. Shooting first. What are you talking about there, smart boy? It means Dean's ratings are high enough on DoorDash to be platinum status to supposedly get better offers. Oh yeah, about the platinum. About the platinum. No idea what that means. Don't put me in timeout, smart boy. Sorry, I had to catch up the chat there. English answers are so well spoken news. Always feel jealous of them, especially those who have European answers. What, smart boy? What are you talking about, man? Oh, gee, Jim64, what's going on there from Ireland? Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I've got we've got other guests that come in from Ireland. Appreciate you. Marvos, what's going on, Marvis? Bodyguard, what's going on there? What's the weirdest thing I've ever delivered? All of it's weird, really. I don't know what this semi-truck driver, he's flying. This guy here in front of me, I don't know what he's doing, but he's about to pass in. Shrimp or fishies, which one is better? Oh, I'll take either one. It depends on how they're cooked. Yeah, it depends on how they're cooked. I don't know what this Comcast guy's doing here. Dude, you're either going to go or you're not going to go. One of the two here. Look, you're working on leveling up your English, but it doesn't seem to be improving. Well, I mean, you're using Google Translator or whatever you're using to type with. I mean, you're not improving your English by typing. Today's topic was the seafood with Dr. Sarah. Yeah, I have no idea who Dr. Sarah is. I mean, all doctor is just a piece of paper, so. Get over here in front of this guy, boy. He's upsetting me, dude. Shit. Can't make up his mind there. All you gotta do is just set your cruise control, dude. Shoot. Ain't that hard. Let's see. You people. I don't know what you're talking about. You people are blessed with this language. You don't have to learn anything to communicate to the people from any part of the world. What? That's why you got Google Translate. You can communicate with anybody. all robotic. Yeah, AI's been around for decades. I don't know where you've been, but yeah, AI's been around for decades. Let's see if I'll lose platinum when I get over here to this area. Oh, I think I did. I think I just lost platinum. Womp womp. Had it for about 5 minutes. No, I'm still platinum. It says I'm still platinum. Get out of here. No way. No way. I'm still platinum. No, we're not doing cash offers. 10, what I do? Accuracy, 10, I've done 10 straight deliveries with 100% accuracy. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I drop up photos. I've been over 80% accurate. Of course. Of course. Of course. Hopefully I'll maintain platinum. Let's see what platinum will do. That was part of my goal, was to try to get to platinum while I was down in that region. Oh, somebody come in saying something about, yeah, I got my hand right here and the other one on the steering wheel, so I'm not holding my phone. This person that doesn't have hairs on his or her head is called an egghead. What? Called bald. Means a smart student. Yeah, see, that's the thing about language, is it could mean, one word could mean a various type of things. You don't know they're smart boy? You mean nerd? No, being nerd don't have, I mean, it can refer to a smart person. Oh, I gotta switch my, I forgot to switch my zone again. Damn it. Got to switch my zone. Gotta switch my zone again. And it's gonna, oh shoot, hold on. Switching my zone again. See what I can get. Oh. Alright, kick it in. Let's kick it in, see what Spark's got for me. Oh man, don't tell me I'm getting I'm getting freezing rain. I'm getting freezing rain. Oh my gosh, I come up here and I got freezing rain. No freaking way. Dang it. Intelligent but not smart, so it might not be the nerds. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe street smarts. Yeah. Nerd is another word. No, there are all kinds of words. That's the thing that's difficult about the English language. You got one word mean 18, different things. All right. I still got the Instacart on. Alright, Instacart's on. Grubby Hubby's on. Alright, Grubby Hubby's on. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Uber. Where you at, Uber? Where you at, Uber? Where's Uber at? Oh no, I lost Uber. Hold on here. There we go. Now we're back to Uber. All right, DoorDash. Am I still going to be platinum to you? Oh, $1 peak pay. Hey, I got $1 peak pay. Am I still platinum though? I'm still platinum. No way. They changed it while I was gone. Oh no, they didn't. I'm going back to gold. Womp, womp, womp. It don't know what I am. It says platinum on my main screen, but then it says gold on the other screen, on my rating screen. Yep, I'm gold. It don't know what I am, I guess. So I'm gold. Womp womp. I was platinum there for a minute. I might have to go down to that region there and use it. Alright. So we got shipped. What we got for shipped here? Oh, ship's got something here. Let's see what ship's got. 14 for 9 items going 32 miles. That's a negative. 10 for 15 going 20. That's a negative. Alright, shipped. Back to your silliness again, it looks like. Holy crap, there's like over 60 orders. Alright, come on now, come on. Kaylee, Danny, what's up, Danny? Great day to be platinum, Dean. Be careful with the pickup and delivery times. They will be calculated as standard times compared to the regular business activities. Yeah, I don't care. All right, what we got here? All right, bam, we got our first order on gold. No, I'm back to gold. I lost platinum. I didn't even do anything, and I lost platinum already. I just went to a different region. So we're going to get this order here. You have many friends pursuing their bachelor's and master's, but can't even from a single sentence, form a single sentence. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just, oh, that's just a piece of paper. Oh, here I coming back to the Lowe's. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, and I'm getting the Lowe's orders. $7.50 for 12 miles. Yeah, I come right on time to get the stupid Lowe's orders. Oh my gosh, they still got snow and everything around here too. I got freezing rain coming. It's freezing rain now. Yep, I got freezing rain. This place ain't changed. Mike, the bike shipped in roadie dasher. I didn't even see you come in, Mike. Does education qualifications make you smart or intelligent? No, it doesn't. Nope. Kaylee, what's going on, Kaylee? I was briefly platinum, Mike. I drove through a zone and they said, congratulations, you're platinum. And then I drove past the zone and they said, womp womp, you're gold. I didn't even get a chance to do an order on platinum. I didn't get a chance to do it. Says I'm gold. Says I'm back to gold, which I'm probably not. I'm still probably peasant status. I'm going to do this McDonald's here. I done 2 orders this morning. While I was, as I was leaving that zone. Come on, person, let's go. Pay attention to what you're doing there, lady. Not a gray. What's going on there, Not a gray? Your high school dropout now, UPS driver. You earn more money than my friends that went to college. Yeah. Being a truck driver, you can definitely make more money. Definitely make more money. Man, this place ain't changed at all. It's all exactly looks the same as I did 3 days ago when I left. Freaking ridiculous. Wow. I mean, am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. This person's just getting a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit meal. That's it. That's all this person's getting for $6.50. Looks like that same car that cut me off the other day there. Now I'm over here, I can do dirty stackings. Can do some dirty stacking. Because I know this reaching better. Unless you're going to be a doctor or lawyer or something like that. Yeah, that's the only time it matters. I mean, when you need those, you need that. I mean, we all know there's doctors that do it without a license, without all that education. They're doctors, they say. How's Sonny doing? How are you doing, Sonny? We have talked before many times. Yeah. Hold on, what Mike say? You just said, I guess Mike is also a dropout like me. What? Oh yeah, smart boy. He don't know what he's talking about. Teamsters health insurance is zero cost. Yeah, yeah, but you're paying for the union, so it's not at no cost. I mean, people say that, but it's not at no cost. So don't make assumptions about me. Oh yeah, smart boy. Poppy, hey, Poppy. I didn't have a chance to see you there, Poppy. Let's see. Don't put people down. Smart boy. Yeah, I mean, we definitely. Hold on here. And get Michael in there. Yeah, don't. Let's not be coming into my chat and talking about other people. Yeah, UPS is laying off 30,000 people in corporate management. Yeah, they got to trim it down. Yeah, you're doing great, Sonny. Okay, that's good. I compared you to myself. Is that an insult? Well, smart boy, you don't go to Mike's channel. You can go to Mike's channel, check out what he's doing on YouTube. He's got a channel. Go over there and check out and see what he's got going on over there, and then you can have a little bit more understanding about him. Danny says, the way the times are figured for deliveries is by the history of the times of the drivers and activities of their best. No, it's all AI. No, everything's all AI now. Yep. Got snow pellets coming down. Yep. They're all snow pellets that's hitting me now. Let's see, what's it say? Let's see. The saying is Teamsters don't run. What? Teamsters don't run. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What's your main account if you've Yep, got snow pellets coming down. Ice pellets, snow pellets, whatever the hell you want to call it. You don't recall seeing you around, smart boy, so you're probably mistaking me for someone else. Oh yeah, smart boy. He said he's coming in from a different country. Yeah, they're having difficulty with it. He's having difficulty with the language. Come on, dude, let's go. Come on, let's go, dude. All right, jackass. All right, jackass. Yeah, better wave at me. I sat there and flashed my lights so you could go. I don't need you to be a donkey today, but he's wanting to be a donkey. All right. Yep, got snow pellets. Snow pellets coming down, everybody. Sonny, did you get your code? Did you get your Spark code for your free Spark Plus, Walmart Plus? No, I'm not turning left. I'm going over here. Teamsters don't run means rookie guys who drive fast and literally run packages means the algorithm we use and management thinks we can handle more packages. Yeah, they're going to give it to you on all those because it's all timed. Yeah, you're timed on your deliveries, you're timed on your route, you're timed on your drop-offs. Yeah, you're timed on all that. You do remember him being here, Mike, but he still doesn't know you like that or shouldn't be putting you or anyone down. That's all I'm saying about it. Yeah, I better not be putting nobody down. No. Mike's got a wrench. He can X-nay him, you know. You don't have to have my permission. Yeah, you don't have to have my permission. If you're one of my mods, you know you got permission to go ahead and axe somebody. Not ask, axe. Give them the old axe. Yeah, that's the reason you have. I should have. Mike should already had a wrench, but I just been limited on the wrenches here. Mike, here's a tweak that I found in your previous comment. The word mistake is wrong and not suitable. Instead of mistake, you would have used doubt. Smart boy. We're not correcting people in the chat here. This ain't that kind of channel. This ain't that kind of channel. Yeah. By their education level, either I judge them by their character and how they act and treat people. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, you got a wrench, Mike. So you, yeah. Somebody says something that you don't like, bam. You can go ahead and give them the old axe. You know. I mean, I try to give everybody one warning, and then, unless of course they're saying something, you know, hateful. Then I don't want to put up with them. Yeah, I got ice pellets here, man. This is gonna be interesting here. Oh, here we go. We got a shipped order. It's for the other region. Why are they giving me orders for the other region? Mike, take this shipped order for me. Take this 35 mile order here. $15 for 9 items, 35 miles. Come on, people. What are we waiting on here? You guys are sitting here. It would help if you guys had some lights on here. We need lights on, people. We need lights on. It's still fairly dark here. Just English? Yeah, English. Yeah, exactly. What's that? Fair enough? Yeah, exactly. Mike, how many languages do you speak? I judge people by the number of languages they speak. We only need English in the chat. So that's the only one. It doesn't matter how many languages you speak. All it matters is that it's English in the chat. How am I still here? I have been blessed with many warnings. Oh, Luke, yeah. Well, you got the trifecta going on, Luke. He says that by his own image, the smart boy has been blocked with a previous name, came back with a new name. Oh, he probably did. Yeah, probably did. Yeah, a lot of people get that way. Guys, can you guys hear the ice pellets? Got the ice pellets out here. You guys see it? Look at the ice pellets. Ice pellets, snow pellets, whatever the hell you want to call them. That would make sense, seashells. You did get the code, but you don't use the code. It's pointless because I have to consistently have gold status to get. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Your system changed. I mean, they keep saying that my metrics have changed, but it hasn't. All they did was take away the AR. My metrics is still the same. It still has the same categories. Must be a PhD holders or something. Do you have a MBA? Smart boy. If you want to have a conversation with Mike, go over to his channel. He's got plenty of videos, plenty of shorts and stuff over there. You can go over and chat all day long with him about it. I don't need you going back and forth with him. Yeah, exactly, Sonny. I mean, we're not having a certificate swinging contest here. Doesn't matter how many languages you speak. Yeah, exactly. All that matters is that Google translates in English. You can hear them ice pellets? Yeah, ice pellets. They're coming down now. You can swear in 17 languages? There you go, Luke. Seashells, yeah, you've been over there and checked out Mike's with Lucy. Can I participate in the certified hangers competition? What's going on, Kaylee? Kaylee, you doing all right? How are you doing, Kaylee? Smart boy, yeah, there we go, Mike. Just yep, there we go. There we go. Paul, what's going on, Paul? What's happening, Paul? There you go, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Again, just let it go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to straighten up. Again, with boy in the name, what would you expect, Mike? $18 items going 8 miles for $10. That needs to be about $17. That's on Instacart. What am I doing? I'm doing a DoorDash here. I almost forgot I had an order. 30 weeks tomorrow. Dang. Man, it's a coming. He's like, I'm trying to be patient. Right? I mean, with a name like Smart and Boy together, I mean, what would we expect? Oh, man. Well, they do change the sign up here. I'll be damned. They changed the sign up of this housing. Oh my gosh, man. It's almost covered the road now with these ice pellets. Corey, hey Corey. Corey, yeah, the dumb boy. Corey, I was in your live stream. It kept cutting in and out. I don't know. Then he's like, okay, I'm on a delivery. Okay, I got to pick an order up. Okay, I got an appointment. I was like, what is he doing? I had you playing yesterday, though. I've had you playing the past couple of days that you've been doing it. Yeah, I got ice pellets this morning. Over here in this region here. I was trying to get over here before the freezing rain came. They said it was supposed to be snow here, half inch.
Up to a half inch.
Alright, so I'm on till noon. I'll probably run lunch hour today. Because I'm since I got a short morning tomorrow, I'll probably run run through lunch today. I'm not quite sure. Let's see if they're still sending me offers for down there. Now, see, I will say that that other region they were. Yeah, I was busy in the morning during my live stream, not so much later after lunch. Yeah, that's what I seen. Yeah, I was like, man, what's he? I said he's out here got something. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say is that the orders were definitely more decent. I mean, even this morning, I had some decent offers, especially on Spark. They were hitting me up at the 5:45 hour. I turned it on then, but I wasn't to the area until 6. I started at 6. I didn't take my first offer until 6:30 though. Let's see, Rhodey. But I was very, very impressed on the 3 times now I've been to that region, and all 3 times they have been, a successful outcome. Just having the orders coming in, just boom, 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 trying to keep up with them was just crazy. It was like that this morning. Like, I literally had to shut the apps off because they were coming in at me. Let's see what they're trying to say here. I think it's got colder. I think it's colder here. No, it's 19 degrees, saying snow showers. Snow showers until 11 o'clock, so. But it ain't snow, it's ice pellets. I don't know why it's ice pellets. It should be just snow, considering. Oh, I see why. Yeah, it's a little wintry mix here. Yeah. The one thing, if you have anxiety, that area, that region was definitely busy with traffic. And they don't care. They'll just, they'll cut across 3 lanes, 2 lanes, cut in front of you, no turn signals, just zipping in and out, speeding 70, 80 miles an hour. They don't care. Yeah, I got past this morning like 75 miles an hour because I was behind somebody doing 60, which was what the speed limit was, 60. And they passed us like we were sitting still. So they had to been doing their bit of 80. 2 of them. And they were just, like their regular day commute, hauling it in there. Yeah, wintry mix until 10:45, it's saying now. Yep. I'm right in the heart of it too. So let's see, is it dropping down? I think it said it was going to drop down to the south a little bit. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, till about 11, then it should clear out. So, maybe I'll just do my regular then. Just do my regular shift. I'm at 90 on my deliveries, so that region definitely is a benefit. Definitely was a benefit to me. I will have to admit that it definitely was a benefit to me by going down there. See what my ratings are. Well, it's still saying I'm in gold status, so I'm at 91 deliveries. So if I can get 9 more deliveries or 4 more percentage points, according to this, I'll be platinum. According to this little thing here. This chart. Now, again, whether that's going to apply to this one or not, I'm not sure. Oh, someone coming in still talking about my mount. Been having spring-like weather up there. What? Ice pellets, isn't that basically hell? Yeah, pretty much. It's just like smaller than BB size. Yeah, it looks like styrofoam pellets is basically what it looks like. It's supposed to be snow. It's 19 degrees. Hell, it should be just snow, but it's not. Sort of snowflake gets tossed back up into the atmosphere, and then it comes back down, and then it comes down as a pellet. It starts as a raindrop, changes to a snowflake, then it gets kicked back up, and then it basically like a snowball, you know, like you roll a snowball down a hill. Basically the same way that ice pellets are. They start out as a raindrop, and then they switch over because it's supposed to be freezing rain. Fran coming in with the hundreds. Oh, the appointments for new glasses. You getting new glasses too? Man, you're getting new glasses. Eric getting new glasses. Like everybody's getting new glasses. I need to get me a new pair of glasses then. Y'all be getting some new glasses. I gotta get me a new pair then, I guess. Just dropping by for a quick hello. I appreciate you, friend. Yeah, friend, we was talking about mails and stuff. I was talking about heading that way. I gotta get past this. I got the funeral tomorrow, which is probably gonna take me most of the day, and then I've got to get head to Tennessee to try and get the baby. My mom's like, what are you gonna go to Tennessee for? I'm like, I got 2 grandbabies. It's like, yeah, but it ain't supposed to be that good. Well, I mean, Tuesday is supposed to be like 63 degrees. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty nice down there in Tennessee. Upper 50s, low 60s. Better come see you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wanting to head that way. I mean, I'm wanting to go more west now, because now going east is going to be more difficult. Because the way everything's tracking, it's all tracking now to the, what is this? Guy up here pulling CDT, creative driving technique up here. Need to see those babies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I need to go see those babies. But, again, I have to be cautious because of the weather conditions, I'm not worried about myself and my driving skills. I'm worried about everybody else's. I got, roadside assistance if I get stuck or whatever. I can call for a tow and get me out. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about everybody else in this foolishness that they're talking about. Friend, I was platinum for a brief 5 minutes. I was platinum. I went through a zone and they made me platinum. And then I got out of the zone and I went back to gold. It says I'm gold right now in this zone, which I left and I was peon status, and now I'm gold, they said. Yeah, I'd be safe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Borderline, what's going on, Borderline? What's happening, Borderline? Yeah, I was platinum just for a brief second. What's this here? Senior acting silly. Yeah, we don't be dealing with all that. You may have roadside assistance, but do you have roadside assistance? Roadie assistance? No, I don't. Damn roadie. They actually had a decent roadie order yesterday when I got off Livestream. Poopy, what's going on there, Poppy? Senior Jozo. What's happening with you? Doing all right this morning? All right, Fran, take care. Get you some rest. Three to 13 minutes on DoorDash now. I mean, Fridays usually aren't that busy in this region. Like, there'll be occasionally I get a few offers, but for the most part, this region here is really not that busy on a Friday. I mean, if I do $60 for the whole day on Friday, I'm doing good. Generally that's it for the whole day. I got over here later, I mean, it's already 8:30, so I got over here a little later. Rose, what's going on, Rose? What state am I in? The state of happiness and prosperity. Yep, I'm over in the Midwest, United States. South Chicago. I went with the old sour gummy worm. The old rain, that's what I went with. I had my hotel coffee this morning, which wasn't too bad. About I don't know, 2/3 of a cup. You're at 82 right now? Dang. Oh, here we go. What's this? Sam's Club. See what they got here. 4 items, 13 quantity. Who wants to guess that it's going to the hotel? I mean, not the hotel, to the business, the downtown business. 1 times 8. Who wants to guess? 8 gallons of milk. 8 gallons of milk to the downtown. And you know they're not the one that's tipping. They still ain't done nothing with this snow. Oh my gosh, this is just hilarious. Hilarious over here. A lot more semis coming parked over here, though. I will say that. This guy here, I mean, he didn't park in a very good spot there, because all these guys, they end up parking over here in the regular parking spots, which they should have came and said something to them. We'll get over here and go to the inside of this guy right here. He's a Spark driver. Yeah, he's a Spark driver too. State of Delusion. Yeah, I could be there too. That's next door. That's next door, Luke. $8 gallons of milk, Mexican cafe, or Starbucks coffee. They ran out of milk. No. This is an independent. Oh, he must have got an order. Of course, he's going the wrong way, down the aisle. He must have got him an order. Yeah, I'll show you guys the. Yeah, borderline. Look, I got ice pellets. Look, you guys see the ice pellets? See the ice pellets on the ground? Look at it. That's all ice pellets. All those little dots right there, that's just ice pellets. Yep, that's it. Bouncing off the door frame. Look, see right there? Right there they are. Ice pellet. Looks like salt, but it's not. It's ice pellets. Yep, all on the hood. Got it all on the hood of the car. Look at that. See it? There's all the ice pellets. Mixed with snow. Snow and ice pellets everywhere. What it is there. Snow and ice pellets. Vicos Group? What's going on there, Vicos Group? What's this channel about? We talk about various types of things. My channel's about the journeys of being clean and sober. reaccount my daily deliveries. No, we don't talk about that. You're talking about politics and religion when you talk about that. What does that person that's no longer here have anything to do with what we're currently doing in our lives? Yeah. Sleet raining in Michigan? Yeah, I bet, Rose. Yeah, you be safe up there. You're looking at mountains of ice right now? What? Still? Dang, borderline. I know, I need them roads cleared up so I can come up there. Never mind, have a good day, bro. All right, Vixos group, Vixos group. Sonny, did you see where I'm at now? It's never going. That's what I'm wondering, borderline. It's like, is it ever going to get 40 degrees up there? That's what I keep wondering for you. That's like here. This stuff ain't going nowhere. I mean, you see it over my shoulder here. I left 3 days ago and it looks exactly the same as it did when I was here 3 days ago. It ain't nothing changed. They've not done nothing. So I mean, like I said, like they think it's going anywhere. I mean, yeah, granted it's supposed to get up close in the low 50s Tuesday, but then it's supposed to drop right back down. So I mean, it's going to take at least 4 days in a row of being above 40 degrees for this stuff to melt. And it ain't going to happen. I mean, it ain't happening no time soon. Guess he wants to talk politics? Probably, yeah. Oh, you did see that, Sonny? Not with these temperatures. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This person over here must be car camping. They got some big old thing attached to the top of the roof there. Probably a generator, I would say. Got it strapped down. I mean, I don't know why you would have it strapped down to the back part of your freaking car. You'd want to have it in the middle or towards the front. I mean, you got it strapped in the back, man. It's just going to pull you more and more. You're going to have so much drag there, you're not going to get any kind of gas mileage. We're only supposed to get to 34 here in Michigan and snow all weekend. Yeah, I know, Rose. You guys can't get a break up there in Michigan. That's where Frank's at. Frank's up there in Michigan. $73 items for $17. It's really coming down now. Yeah, I was going to stay down. This was what was supposed to get in that other region. Did you notice that they have an automatic translator in the chat now? Yeah, I seen it pop up there, Sonny. Another winter vortex coming down. Well, Rose, what it is it's a Alberta Clipper is what they used to call them, but it's just the jet stream. I mean, if you follow how the jet stream is dipping down, that's the reason that like Oklahoma City's supposed to be 80 degrees. In the upper 70s and 80 degrees. South Dakota's supposed to be in the 70s. That's unusual for wintertime. 44 degrees right now. It's supposed to be a high of 53 today. What? 53? Oh, man. You be getting out the bikinis in the flip-flops, Sonny. Didn't know if you knew what that was. It took me a minute to figure it out. No, I seen it on your live stream, Sonny, when you was trying to figure it out. When Nieces was talking, you were trying to figure it out. High's supposed to be 23 today. Dang. You're going to be sunny, 70 on Monday? Wow, that's crazy. Honda, what's going on, Honda? New beach weather compared to Ohio. That's what I'm saying, Honda. Shoot. I'm going up near Ohio. Borderline, you'd be in your flip flops at 53. That's what I'm saying, right? We ain't seen that, have we, Borderline? We ain't seen no 50 degrees. Yeah, that's part of that jet stream that's going way up north. And then just that's where I'm at right now. I'm on where I'm at is like the edge of the dip. No, you wouldn't want 50 degrees for just one day. It would make it so dangerous and a mess. Yeah, well, I mean, you need at least 3 or 4 days in the 50s. That'd kind of clear everything up, get everything out of the way. Well, you haven't had snow in Seattle in years? Oh, yeah, because you get a lot of that lake effect or ocean, way it comes from the ocean. I haven't been to Seattle. I plan on traveling to Seattle this year. That's on my bucket list. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go to Seattle yet this year. Or ever. Plan on going to Maine. Plan on going to Maine and Boston. I haven't been up there. Yeah, I was trying to go to Maine and Boston and all that. I wanted to go see the lighthouses in Maine for my birthday next month. So my plan was to try to go there next month, but I was going to go down to Florida and then come up 95 and then go up 95 all the way to Boston and Maine. I wanted to get up there and go. I wanted to get up there and go up there. What's this person's signature? What? Oh, cough and flu. Yeah, I'm not going to, man, this is a nice, easy order. I mean, a COVID test and flu and cough medicine. You seriously want to go to this person's house for no tip and deliver them that stuff and have to touch on their ID and shit? No, thank you. You can't remember the last time Michigan seen 50-degree weather? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rose. Yeah. Yeah, I used to go up there to Michigan quite often. Detroit metro area. I used to deliver up there, and then I delivered to Romulus, whatever the hell it's called. The GM plant, the Ford and GM plants up there. I used to pick up from up there. I used to pick up at the GM plant there in Romulus, or however the hell you pronounce it. Take it down to Laredo, Texas, every week. Go down, go back up. Go down, go back up. Just back and forth. Take the racks parts down and pick the empty racks and bring them back. I had a dedicated route. I did that when I first started semi-truck driving. Not when I was truck driving, but when I was semi-truck driving. And then I did Dollar General stores in Detroit metro. 8 mile, 7 mile, 8 mile, 9 mile. Been to Grand Rapids plenty of time, quite a few times. I've been to Flint, been to the UP, little towns up there. Beautiful, beautiful up there, little towns. You missed a $51 looking for the 40 to 50 pound carrots. What? Romulus. Like Star Trek. Yeah, right, Will? Yeah. Well, how in the hell the name of that little town right there on the Detroit Metro? Yeah, I've been up to Buffalo, New York. Oh. I've been all around the lakes. all around the lakes. I mean, I used to go to Chicago metro area. Oh, that's a nice run. Yeah, yeah. I used to go back and forth from the Dollar General distribution center and go deliver to Dollar General stores Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays was like a half day. I do one load, and then I do my 34, and then start it all back over early, Sunday night basically. Go pick up the load for Monday morning delivery. They had carrots labeled as a 40 to 50 pound bulky item. There we go. That's what I'm saying. You been all around Michigan? Yeah, I've been all around Michigan. Yeah, I've been all around the United States except for the Northeast and the Northwest. I've been to Miami to Virginia, Richmond. Border to border, coast to coast. New York, New Jersey to LA. Used to do that run, and then I've been up there at the International Bridge that goes to Canada. I picked up right there, and I've taken it all the way to Laredo, Texas, the Mexican border. So I've been the Canadian border to the Mexican border, and I've been to ocean to I lived on both oceans. I lived in Northern California, and then I lived on Daytona Beach. That's why this year, being that I'm in the position that I am now, I want to work my way up and go to Boston. I haven't seen Boston. I haven't seen any, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire. Haven't seen none of that. I haven't seen nothing, Maine. I haven't seen none of that stuff. And I haven't seen Seattle. I mean, I lived up by the Oregon border, but I've been through I've been near Portland, but we pretty much went through Idaho. So I've been through Idaho, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota. So I've been all through there, but I haven't been up in Oregon, Portland or Seattle. I haven't been up there in that area. So I plan on going up that way too. Oh, yeah, Borderline does got a nice little thing. They had cilantro labeled as a bulky item yesterday. Dirty Bird, what's going on, Dirty Bird? Where am I now? I'm south of Chicago. Did you party back in the day, Dean? Let's hear about it. Oh, Will, yeah, oh yeah, I got all kinds of stories about what I used to do. Yeah. Yep, I've done just about every kind of drug there is, drank about every kind of alcohol, and yep, that was back in the day. You want to look for some insulated boots, wide width. Your latest new boots are supposed to be waterproof. M width is tight because of the unusual swelling of your right ankle and calf. Oh, really, Danny? Yeah, I got 13 wides as my boots. They're waterproof, steel toed. Wow, you did the West Coast, East Coast run. Yeah, Rose, I picked up in Newark, New Jersey there at the port and delivered to the port just outside of Long Beach. Port to port, basically. What the run I did. That was when I got a teammate. I did the basically Canada to Mexico border run. I did that by myself, and then when I got the teammate, we went New York, New Jersey to. It's literally setting, and I could see New York skyline across the Hudson Bay. It was surreal. It like looked like the movies, because that was the first time I'd ever seen New York City, and to sit there in your semi truck and to just look out your semi truck windshield, and there is the skyline of New York City right there. It was surreal. It didn't even look like it was real. It looked like it was like a a movie or something. I mean, who's to say if it is real or not? Beautiful small town to visit, Connecticut. Little town called Grote, Gorton. Sits right on the coast. Oh yeah, that's what my plan is, to go up there, and I want to utilize the apps as a means to pay for the trip. You're trying borderline, yeah. Paulie, what's going on, Paulie D? When's the tour with LeBron? I don't worry about what LeBron's doing. Yeah, I don't worry about what LeBron's doing. If it's even LeBron. I mean, is it LeBron? We don't know. We don't know. Is it? What's causing the swelling? You're probably water gain. New Yorker here, and I'll just say New Haven up to Connecticut has the best pizza. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I'd be interested to check out the pizza joints. That's for sure. Oh man, where's this going? Where's this person want me to take this to? A business, it looks like. They want me to take them an IHOP to Target. IHOP to Target, $5 for 6 miles. I look so funny, yeah. 21 thumbs ups, that's awesome. Less than 2 hours. Appreciate all the gifts. That was on Uber too. That was an Uber one. 1 to 2 minutes on DoorDash. Come on, DoorDash. Come on, DoorDash. Let me see. Let me see. Who wants to guess that I probably lost? Nope, still saying I'm gold. Still saying I'm gold. Oh, I lost. Oh, I lost 2 points because I declined that one. I can gain a point if I can do 9 more deliveries. Yeah. I got to get 9 more deliveries. And I got to get 5 more percentage points. Right? Yeah. Big contrast from that other region. From going from back to back offers and stuff to now getting one every once in a while. I mean, man, you talk about a big contrast with the regions. Of course, there's about 3 times as many people that live there too. That would be wonderful to have the app pay for your trip. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's my source of income now. Ever since I lost my contracts. I mean, I didn't lose my contracts. They just didn't renew. Yep. Wasn't able to renew my contracts. So I got underbid. So people want to talk about the economy and shit. I mean, I'm living it. Waiting for the Sams to drop. The way it holds you guys by the balls is BS. Should be regulations to protect gig workers. Oh yeah, I don't worry about all that. I don't worry about all that. Where's this one going? Is that going to a house? What's this person getting? 2 gallons of milk for $5 going 6 miles. Jeez. Looks like I'm tanking my AR today. What's this guy doing? It better not be that testing group right here. You guys see the pickup truck right there? Better not be the damn testing group. Best food up there is lobster and steak with a baked potato. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be nice. I can handle that. You're manipulated. Well, yeah, we're not manipulated. It's AI. It's a computer program. I mean, I don't know why everybody wants to think that it's this, that, or the other. It's a computer program that someone is paid to maximize the profits for the stockholders. It's that simple. I mean, it really is. It's not complex to think about it. Hence the reason you got to figure your own system out. It's so much slower of a pace than what I've been used to the past 3 days, to where I've had to shut all the apps off. I mean, they were coming at me so fast I couldn't even handle it. 40 items, $14 for 5 miles, but I'm 17 miles from the store. Yeah, I mean, I anticipated it being slower here and not making as much. And of course, this person's going the wrong way. But I just have to be, I had to be closer because I got to get up early in the morning to do that. Your Uber is acting up. What? Uber's down? What do you mean Uber's down? I mean, I'm showing in the red zone. I just had that IHOP order they want me to do. A human program the computer, though. Yeah, Sonny, right, exactly. Well, I mean, they're paid. That's what they're paid for. They're paid to do that. And they've got to change it up, because if they don't come up with new ideas, what do you need that person for? If you program it to do what it's doing, and then that's it. We don't need you no more. I could save 100,000, 200,000 a year. Why pay a guy's salary if he's not changing the thing up to squeeze every nickel and penny and dime out of every order? Hence the reason that, people are fearful of their layoffs and stuff, because, what do I need you for? If you're not coming up with new ideas to help improve the profit margins, then what do I need you for? I don't need you. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. All right, I got a Starbucks, $14. Where am I heading to? Let's see which Starbucks it is. A latte, a dragon drink. They got dragon drinks at Starbucks. Get out of here. See, again, I'm not used to just, over the past 3 days, I haven't had to wait on any orders at all. They've been coming at me so hot and heavy. Now, all of a sudden, I'm having to wait on orders now. So, got this $14, what these guys are doing here. Two pickup truck donkeys here decide they're going to do something, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. The test truck? No, it's not one of the test trucks. No, I don't know what they were doing. Meeting up doing something, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh, somebody acting up again. Kate coming in, acting up. I thought Kate was in here the other day. NBA's destroyed this country. Oh, I don't know what that is. Remember, stockholders always like the biggest cut. Well, yeah. I mean, again, one of the things I've stressed, Rose, is, ever since the pandemic, if you've not been a stockholder, if you've not owned corporations, again, figure that out. Not financial advice, just figure that out. Do your research and figure it out. You'll never be able to keep up with them raising the prices. Because we allowed them to raise the prices, and it's never going to go back. It's never going to go back to lowered prices. I mean, it's always been that they raise prices and then mark it down as a discount. You're the business folks who participate in cultural capitalism, household takeovers, and no, there's no such thing as none of that stuff. That's all made up. You watch the news too much. Again, my opinion. You know, you want to listen to all that stuff and do all that stuff. I live in reality. I live in what's going on right now with me. Hence, each day. I don't worry about what happened yesterday, 3 days ago, 6 hours ago. I can only worry about what I'm doing right now in this present time. And if you dwell on all that stuff, you're carrying that energy with you. Why not open yourself up for more of something else that you would much rather like? Having to wait on orders is because of a delay in your system? No, Rose. I'm in a different region. Yeah, I'm in a different region. So, like, I'm a third of the population region that I was in. So, the past 3 days, I've been in a region where orders just came at me all the time. The reason that they're not now is because I'm in a different region, which is about a third of the population. And it's more spread out. So I was more in a congested area of a bigger population, more opportunities, more restaurants, more stores to shop. And now I'm not. Now I'm in a different region where it's about a third of the market. So this region here, I've worked this region here for about 2 years, 2.5 years. About, a little over 2 years, something like that. So I know this region well. I mean, again, it's a Friday. So it's a Friday morning. Now I've got freezing rain now. Yeah, it's actually freezing rain now. So again, Friday mornings at 9 o'clock, you've got all of the stay-at-home moms and single moms and dads. I mean, not saying that there's not. There could be stay-at-home dads too, but they drop the youngsters off, and then now this is the time when they get out and do DoorDash. The good thing is I don't just do DoorDash. I got I have 10 different platforms that I use. I mean, after this order, I'll be setting it like $40, $45, something like that. Yeah, it's freezing my windshield. Buy silver and gold. Yeah. Is that real? Is that real? How do you know it's real? Can't go buy a Big Mac with silver or gold. Yeah. It's all digital numbers. So, yeah. Have to have digital numbers regardless. Not saying it's not a good idea to keep some of that, but Just dropped off the catering. Oh, it's Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra. Yeah, I was popping in and out of your live stream yesterday too, Cassandra. I got freezing rain. Yeah, I'm over here in this other region here. I jumped regions. I was briefly platinum on DoorDash, Cassandra, and then I'm back to gold now. So I'm doing a Grubhub order right now, $14. See how it goes. Supposed to be the cream of the crop, yet I see more damaged packages than ever. Reduced hours and staffing. Oh yeah, over there talking about with UPS, yeah. Have a wonderful day. All right, Rose, you take care now. Be safe. Safe out there if you get out and about. Oh man, now I got a semi truck broke down over here on the side of the road. Showed you a route going out with 1,000 stops the other day. Obviously impossible. Yeah, right, Sonny? 1,000 stops. Had to heat my windshield up here, man. It was starting to freeze up. Sorry, guys. I turned that fan up there. Try to keep my phones charged this time. I keep forgetting to plug them in, just like this one. I forgot to plug you guys in. I thought I worked on some green screens and stuff, but evidently I didn't. I don't know. I thought I did, but evidently I didn't. Brother used to load UPS trucks. He said the rate you are expected to load is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you know why they're doing that though, Sonny, is to try to implement the, the robots. Try to get the robots to do it. Oh, we can get it done faster with the robots and more accurate with the robots. And the robots can determine it, the size of the package per fitting it into the, the truck and the trailers and stuff. Just like Amazon, my niece works at Amazon distribution center, and they're required to scan the stuff up at a certain rate. Yeah, it's all made to be impossible because of the fact of they want the robots to do it. Yeah, it's all about seniority. All right, let me go in here. Grab this for old bit. yep, the car's covered in ice now. I got a thin layer of ice on the car. Oh no. Oh no, they didn't. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, they got me on this one. Going to downtown business. Dang it, man. They got me on this one. I thought it was going north. Nope. Going downtown to a business. Gosh, dang it. Oh, man. Broke my rule number 1. You wouldn't test the ice? Yeah, it's bad out. Yeah, like I said, it came down, the ice pellets came down on top of the thing there. I mean, it's only supposed to last till like another hour and a half, and then it's supposed to change over to snow, and then that's it. That's all we're supposed to get. So, got the ambulance. No, he's not an ambulance. He's a rescue guy. Come on, let's go, people. Come on, lady, let's go. Oh my gosh, come on, RAV4. Good night. Just stay in your lane there and you'll be just fine, lady. Dang. Go home as soon as it starts raining? Yeah. You're good at reading the map wrong? Yeah. I mean, this is one of the regulars. I've delivered to them before, so they're like right on the corner of the, there's like an alley right there. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, McDonald's is right around the backside of the building, so I can grab a McDonald's if they happen to have a McDonald's right there. McDonald's, there's a little family restaurant right there, so something must have happened. Must be something bad up there with the emergency crews going up that way. Probably people acting silly. They say, "Oh yeah, it's rain." They think it's rain, so they're just going to drive normal, like it's normal. Gas $2.65 here. I got to get some gas though. I know that. I just want to get out of that $2.99. It went up to $2.99 this morning. We'll test out the slowing down, buddy. You better be slowing it down there, truck driver, van driver, whatever. When it's warm enough to melt all this crap, it's just going to refreeze and ice up the whole up the roads. Yeah, it will. Yeah, absolutely will. Yeah, absolutely will refreeze. I mean, I don't know why it's rain now. It's 20 degrees right now. It should be snow. It must have been a big, strong system when it started developing it, because, like I said, it should just be rain right now, or snow right now. It's not warm enough to be rain. It's actual rain there now. Oh, your microwave took a shit on you? Oh no. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's supposed to be like 35 degrees today. 37. It's supposed to be 37 today. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting exactly what they said I would get. It was a wintry mix. That's a great microwave. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's when they really made the microwaves then. One of them big chunky ones that you can set a whole turkey inside. Lady, come on now. Either going to speed up or do something here. She's going to just sit here right next to me here in the passing lane. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. I don't think she's got four-wheel drive on that Expedition. I think it's a rear-wheel drive Expedition. Most of the time they got 4x4 or all-wheel drive on there. So I think she just got rear-wheel drive. That's probably why she's more cautious. Of course, you got a two-wheel drive, guy right here. Two-wheel drive right there, lady. No lights on. Nobody, cautious conditions out here, and nobody's got lights on. Their headlights on. Headlights, driving lights, parking lights, nothing. So nobody knows that these people are driving. You gonna cut in front of me there, Honda Civic? It's probably gonna cut in front of me. You guys probably hear that freezing rain hitting the windshield. The thing was a beast. Oh yeah, that's when they made them. That's when they made the good freaking ones then. Yeah, you got a 30-year-old freaking microwave. Got a microwave older than most people. The old stuff is better. Everything is disposable, and they want you to buy a new one after a couple of years. Yeah, 2 to 3 years. That's pretty much how everything is. And again, why? Why is that, Sonny? Because it's designed to be that way. You can't turn profits over for the stockholders if you don't have people buying your stuff just like phones. They want to get you buy it every year. $1,700, $2,000 to $2,500 phones, and they expect you to buy it every year. Oh, but you got 7 years of updates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should have more anyway. It should be a country law. It should be a federal law that you have your headlights on. Headlights or driving lights or parking lights. If you're in park no. But if you're in drive, you should have your headlights on or some form of lights on. I don't necessarily care about the headlights as much as I care about some form of lights on so that we know that vehicle is in drive. I'm a big advocate for that. Semi truck drivers should have their headlights on and all their lights on all the time that they're driving. They don't. Frank, hey Frank, what's going on, Frank? Cassandra, you back? You did 3 ship shops and you have 11 to 12 and 12 to 1. Dang, nice. Yeah, Frank, I'm back down over in this other region, or up over whatever. I'm in this other region. This person here just randomly pulled over and then randomly pulled. Oh my gosh. I'm on this $14 for 8 miles, but you're still here, Cassandra? Rody the UPS, yeah. Yeah, he's Mike the Bike, Rody and Ship Dasher. Yeah, great. You gotta go over and check out Mike's channel. Check out Sonny's channel. Sonny does stuff as well. Pretty much everybody in here, Cassandra. I mean, pretty much everybody that's in my my chat they have a channel and they do various types of things. You can figure out all different regions, figure out all different styles, and everybody's different systems. So it's a wide variety of a lot of different perspectives of type of things here. I mean, I'm going to be going on adventures here shortly. I mean, I just did. I came off a 3-day adventure that I just was on. So I plan on trying. It's just right now I got a grandbaby. I had a grandbaby born, and I had my uncle pass away, which I got his funeral tomorrow. And then I've got a grandbaby being born on Sunday. So I got to try to make it to Tennessee. I'm anxious to head down to Tennessee and check out the market down there. It's going to be all new. You know, I've never been. I've been there, but I've never worked there. Colleen, what's happening, Colleen? Good morning. That's a lot going on, brother. Yeah, I've got a lot going on. Yeah. Come on. All right, well, you're not going to back out. Come on, let's go. Come on, I'm sitting here flashing my lights at you for you to back out. Let's go here. Let's pay attention. Pay attention to what we're doing. He gave me the wave too. He actually waved at me, thanking me. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let you out, buddy. I mean, I got that road closed. You can't go that way. Oh, jeez, they got that all tore up right there. Hence the reason I didn't want to come downtown. Yeah, hence the reason I didn't want to come downtown. Let's see. Put my green screen on here. I thought I'd done a couple of green screens. Maybe I didn't save them. That's going to irritate me, because I thought for sure I did. After COVID, the average has become horrendously unaware and incompetent. Roads suck here, yeah. Yeah, Michigan, man. All times I've been to Michigan, man, they had some of the worst roads, that's for sure. Come on, person, you got a turn signal on the park. Where are we parking at? Let's grab a spot and let's go. Jeez almighty. Now comes the tricky part. Aha! Get out of here. I got a parking spot. I got a parking spot. Ha ha! Let's go. New York delivery drivers are allowed to be unionized. No, I mean, you believe that stuff. Watch too much of the news there, Danny. Watch too much of the news there, brother. Can't believe that stuff. I mean, why would you want to pay more money? Why would you want to pay money to somebody to get you more money? That makes no sense. You want to pay somebody money every month to get you more money, and they don't. They don't do anything for you. They can't protect you, because anybody can cancel you or deactivate you or do whatever they want to do to you. And to have a union and pay the union to get you more money, that makes no sense. I'm going to pay somebody to get me more money. The ratio of how much you're going to be paying them to be in the union compared to how much money they're going to get you when they can just deactivate you at any time. So you pay your union dues, they can deactivate you at the same time. I mean, why would you want to do that? How does that make any sense? That makes no sense whatsoever. I was in a union. I know. I paid a union, and they didn't save my job. They didn't help me out whatsoever. Yeah, they did not help me out one single bit. Took my money for 7 years and did not help me out whatsoever. So I paid them 7 years of every month union dues, and when it came one time I needed them to do something for me, failure. They never did. Got another order too, by the way. Gold DoorDash. Your dad used to be a teamster at the meat cutters, right? Yeah, that's when you actually had somewhere where someone was standing up for you and they were actually doing things for you. I'm not saying that they were never a good idea, but now they're not, because they can literally come. Again, you got a human that's going to try to take on a computer. You're just the idea of it sounds stupid. I'm going to pay somebody to get me more money that's going to take on a computer. Does the person have a computer engineering degree? Probably not. So the union that you're going to hire to go against a computer, and all they got to do is just say, "Oh, sorry, somebody hacked the system. Oh, sorry, there was an error." That's all it takes. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. Ain't that hard to figure it out. You're never going to go against a computer. I mean, they're made to make the most money that they can. Uber Eats and Grubhubs were given $5 million fines for sure. Yeah, but again, how do you know that? How do you know that they actually got fined that? It's digital money, so they can say that, but it's all digital. It's digital. It's all just digits. 5 million. Do you know their accounts? No, you don't know their accounts. And it was just digital money. It was digital. They digitally did it. I've been in business for decades. I've ran 4 multi-million-dollar businesses. So I know how the corporations work. I know what it's all about. You're never now you're never going to now back in the day, yeah, that was totally different. You were actually dealing with people and certain systems and stuff. But now it's all computers. You're never going to it's digital money that's on a computer. It's digital computer systems that you're dealing with. You're never dealing with an actual person. It's all digital. Everything's digital. You're never going to compete against a computer as a human being. So then how do you deal with it? You figure out, do your research and figure out things for yourself to figure out what you can do to do. And don't, and worrying about it's not going to help you out either. Putting more stress on your body and all that. I just, that's the reason that, then you get sick. Then what do you got to do? You got to be put into a computer system to where you got to be put on medication. And who owns the medication and the computer systems that deal with the medication? There you go. You're dealing with another computer system. And oh, do you have insurance? Oh, okay, yeah, let's oh, you got insurance, let's go this way. You got insurance. We'll take you right over here. You got insurance. Yeah. Oh, you don't have insurance? All right, yeah, well, someone will be with you in a moment. Take a seat over here. Someone will be with you in a moment. Has no one ever heard those things before? Your mom's part of the meat cutters up in Long Island? Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, back in the day, that was a totally different type of thing. Now, see, I dealt with meat cutters when I lived in California. Hence the reason I had an apprentice, because you had to be an apprentice. You couldn't just go straight from, like me, I couldn't go and just be a butcher. I had to go through an apprenticeship to be a meat cutter. So, I have a little bit of knowledge. Not very much, but I have a little bit of knowledge about that type of stuff back then. Frito-Lay is a union. Yeah, Frito-Lay is, yeah. Yeah, I picked up from Frito-Lay for quite a few times. Used to haul the little Lay's chips, the little Lay's and Cheetos. I used to take it to Orlando, Florida. There's a distribution there in right off of 4 in Orlando. I think it's 4, right? Isn't that it, Mike? Highway 4 there in Orlando. Or I-4, whatever it is, Highway 4, I-4, whatever it is. That's right there in Orlando. Yeah, you get off of it. It's a little bitty place, too. It's not very big. But I used to take it from the plant that made the Frito chips. I used to take it down there to Orlando. That was a nice little ride. I like that ride. I didn't have to worry about paying for tolls, it was included with it. So, but I've taken it to the distribution, the Frito-Lay distribution there in Louisville, Texas, Oklahoma City. I've delivered it to the distribution there in Oklahoma City. Yeah, I used to pull that was I had the Frito-Lay contract. Along with the what was it, Procter & Gamble, Charmin toilet paper and Bounty paper towels. I had that pretty much along the same, but I made more money going back and forth to Houston, so that's why I quit. I didn't quit, but I changed contracts because I was making more money going back and forth to. Instead of doing Frito-Lay, I was making more money with the toilet paper and paper towels from St. Louis. Because it was difficult to try to come out of Dallas with something. I'd have to always go get the Goodyear tires up in Lawton, Oklahoma. Yeah, a lot of those Frito distribution centers and places. Bring inside. What? Oh, okay. I know who this is. This is my lady I've done to before. Go on strike with a textbook symbol doesn't provide. Yeah. Well, I mean, and also, Mike, if you know what all that situation was about, there was a lot of other things that went involved with that. I was a member of the electrical unions, the IBEW. Yeah. That's the union I was involved with. All right, bud. Thanks. Well, you're driving a black vehicle there, bud. I don't know what you're trying to do there. I ain't got time to deal with you. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to deal with all that traffic there. And, of course, we got semi-truck driver here. I'm just randomly going to park along the side of the road. Yeah, bud, I'm pointing at you there. I'm calling you out there, truck driver. That's not a place to stop there. You're right there in the middle of the busiest freaking... one of the busiest intersections that there are there. You can't just randomly park along the side there and block an aisle, turn lane. It's digital everywhere, providing a discrimination case against it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Danny. Yeah, you can't take on a computer. Because the biggest thing is there was an error. The system errored. Oh, we lost power from the backup power went out. We lost power. The electricity went out. So they messed up the system. We got to reboot the system because we lost electricity. I mean, come on now. There's all kinds of excuses they can use for the computer system to mess up. Now, could they be doing it on purpose? Could someone have done something in error and done it on, purposely errored it out? Yeah, exactly. They could. But how would you know? How would you be able to do anything? You're not going to be able to figure nothing out. Follow that monorail there in terms about buyouts to get them to retire early. Yeah. The union that I was a part of, the EBW, they tried to get several people to retire. They changed presidents a couple of different times during that 7 years I was there. Now, granted, they did help some people. Some people that they did try to figure their jobs out or whatever. But like the time when they, the 33 employees that I saved, 33 Americans' jobs that I saved, when they wanted to try to ship them over to Mexico at the time, take the profitable lines, the most profitable line in the whole entire company, out of 1,500 facilities around the world, and mine was the most profitable. They wanted to shut it down and send it to Mexico. And I refused to do it. Do you think the union came in there and did anything about it or tried to negotiate anything or not? No. Nope. They left it up to me and what I wanted to do. I mean, and they thought throwing money at me was, oh yeah, we'll just throw money at this guy, and he'll take it and be able to do it. And then that's what, after that, 3 times, 3 different contracts I renewed with General Motors to keep the plant there and keep the line there in that plant where I was at, and not send it to the Mexican plant. They already had a plant down in Mexico, but to keep all the equipment there and produce it there. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I almost did. Because, the money sounded awful nice. Go live in Mexico for 6 months and get paid your regular salary plus a bonus of $30,000. All expenses paid. Sounded very nice at the time. But then when it came to saving Americans' jobs, 33 people's jobs, to me was more important to me than $30,000. Because, again, who knows what could have happened to me while I was down there. Once I got everything set up and running and trained them, then, trained all the employees there to how to run the machinery and stuff, what's to say that I wouldn't make it back? Or, oh, freak accident. I mean, come on now. You prefer 5 sometimes and just not sometimes 8, not just the numbers. How things on paper don't always one for one translate in practice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, who writes anything down on paper anymore? I mean, that's just like I've been asked to sign my name multiple times on a piece of paper the past few days than I have probably in 6 months. Just submitted for a roadie, 11 for 2. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I think I may call it, guys, ladies. Yeah, this is way too. Yeah, this is getting to be way too cautious out here. May inadvertently saved more jobs in the long run, at least for. Yeah, but after, okay, so they tried to. I got chromium, poisoning. I was poisoned by the welding on the stainless steel. So I ended up catching chromium poisoning. So I've got chromium in my bloodstream. It's never going to go away. So. Yeah, and they refused to tell me I had it. Yeah, these ice pellets out here. Yeah, it was just 33 immediate jobs. But they lied to me about how much exposure I had to the chromium. They tried to make light of it. Oh, it's not, it don't meet the criteria to be a health risk or whatever. And that, and I'm like, I don't want any in my body. And they're like, oh, well, you're going to be exposed to it because you're welding on stainless steel. And I'm like, okay, what are we going to do about this? And the reason they did that was so they wouldn't have to pay any complications from having it. Like if multiple times I'd have to go to the doctor or whatever, I mean, you're never going to get rid of it. I mean, it's a foreign material that's in your body. So, because I asked my doctor, I said, man, am I ever going to be able to? No, you're always going to have it in your blood. Once it's entered your bloodstream, it's going to, unless you get a blood transfusion, eliminate all of your blood, that's the only chance that you'll have. Did they tell me that when I was doing that? No. People were getting sick and they couldn't figure out what was going on, so they brought in some testing to find out what it was. And then they tested every welder. Every welder had to. That was the first and only time I've ever had blood drawn. They're like, oh, we get blood drawn. No, I'm not getting blood drawn. Blood is supposed to be in me. It's not supposed to be outside my body. People, you have your own things about what the blood is. No, blood obviously is supposed to be inside my body. It's not supposed to be outside my body. Hence, I'm a human. I'm supposed to be living on blood. So the idea of taking blood out of me, no, I didn't like that idea. So I had to go through all of that because it was mandatory in order to keep my job to get tested. And then again, they ran it through their criteria for their doctor to determine who had the level that was considered, And how funny was it that nobody met the criteria? Nobody met the criteria to where it was going to be an issue for your health. Isn't that funny that they used their doctors to determine that nobody had it? You got approved for it? All right, let's go, Mike. Yeah, it is messed up. Well, then they lied to me. Can't test your blood when it's inside your body, or at least make it way more. Yeah, right. I know, Sonny. I understand that. But it was their doctors and their criteria they were paying the doctors to do the testing, and then they were making the determination on how much was acceptable. So you tell me, does that make any sense whatsoever? Right, yeah, does that make any sense? So then what do? Weeks go by and I'm like, hey, what's my test results? Oh, well, we'll check on it for you. I kept going to the safety department. I won awards for safety for my lines. I ran 2 lines and I won multiple safety awards for how safe I made the lines. Like I had out of the 7 years, there was only about 6 years of it that I was a team leader and I ran the lines. So out of those 6 years, 0 injuries. I had 0 injuries out of 6 full years. I won awards. I mean, they gave me awards for safety improvements. I mean, I had 72 different improvements that I did to both lines. I had 72 different improvements. And they took my improvements on my line and implemented them on other lines to help with the safety. And then they lied to me about the testing. They played it off like, oh yeah, we'll get back to you and let you know. No, they never did. And then when they finally got back to me, they played it off like, oh, well, if you didn't receive a letter, then, if you didn't receive a letter or an email, then you're good. You're good. What does you're good mean when you're talking about being poisoned? Yeah, it was all ridiculous. So I quit. I took all my vacation days, and I took all my vacation days to quit. Basically, put my 2 weeks notice in. I took all my 2 weeks vacation, and then I quit. I said, if you guys are going to treat me like this, I don't want to work for you. And then that's when I got into management. Went back to I was doing management, but I went back to doing management. Compared to test levels to the legal safe levels. No, but that's what I'm saying, Sonny. They made up all the numbers. It was their doctors. And they had to report it to the feds. They had to report it to the government. I mean, they came on there, was hooking up apparatuses and stuff to do testing with to my line because I was dealing with fiberglass. So I had fiberglass. I could go into explain to you how catalytic converters are made, but the fiberglass insulation is what we had to seal up the catalytic converters. So we constantly, it was cutting the fiberglass. So the fibers of fiberglass were going up in there, and people were getting sick from the fiberglass. And the fiberglass would get in your skin, and it would start to come out of your skin. So like wearing a long sleeve shirt or whatever, man, you'd feel like you're itching, but it was the fiberglass coming up out of your skin in your pores. Very few people could work my lines because they couldn't handle the fiberglass. And then they always like, man, wait, it's 130 degrees in here. Why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt? I'm like, because of the fiberglass. One, I was a welder, so I had to wear long sleeves anyway. And then I had my weld jacket, my helmet, and all that stuff. I mean, I wasn't the best welder, but I wasn't trying to be the best welder. Eric, what's going on, Eric? No way I would do that job. Very few people can. You hate fiberglass. Oh, I'm telling you, Sonny, like putting insulation up in your house, just think of that, but even 10 times worse, and you're right there. It's like all on you. And taking showers and stuff don't do no good. You got to take cold showers, but it would relieve a little bit of it. But very few people could work my lines because of that. Because it was constantly in it was all around. It was going to get on you no matter what. You're breathing it. And then it would come up out of your skin. Oh, man. You'd be like wanting to itch all the time because it would irritate you so bad. Yeah. It would take people, they would have to work my line for like three shifts at least in a row in order to get used to it and stuff. So very few people could do it. I did it from, I started on that. I started running some presses, and then they moved me over to that line. Because, you're the peon, so you get to start over there and deal with that itchy stuff. So not only was I dealing with the fiberglass, but I was also dealing with the chromium exposure from welding on the stainless steel. You missed your great scene last night. Yeah, I seen that you were doing karaoke. Yeah, I didn't really go through nobody's channels last night. I was too busy trying to get everything figured out. I'm dealing with freezing rain over here right now. Eric, I got freezing rain. Sunny, I know. Yeah, I did that. And we're talking 12 and a half hours every single day. Unless for some odd reason that we had to work. I had to work extra hard to keep the production up in order to relieve myself for like a holiday or something. Because I worked holidays. It was double pay. Didn't make any money. Made less money when I worked double time. You got holiday pay and regular time. But my lines worked all holidays because the only time we didn't was the 2 weeks when GM shut down. So they would shut down in July, around the 4th of July for 2 weeks, and they'd shut down at Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's for 2 weeks. But I would still have to work, my lines would still have to work because we would have to make sure we had enough product for when they fired back up. So I worked 12 and a half hours every day. I had to be there 15 minutes before my shift to get the paperwork together, to find out what all went on while I wasn't there. And then I had to stay 15 minutes after my shift in order to fill out all the paperwork and stuff for the line. So I had to deal with that for 12 and a half hours every day, 7 days a week, every day. I went 4 like 4.5 months straight. I don't even know how many days in a row it was. Well over 100 days. I know that. That I went straight without ever 12 and a half hours, 4 to 4. You know, 3:45 to 4:15 a.m. to p.m. And then I'd have the guy, that I trained to relieve me for, the second part of the shift or the other shift or however you want to look at it. Tear shit up. He wouldn't do nothing. He just showed up to get a paycheck. Because they all left it up to me. Or they would go call maintenance, and maintenance would come over and they would fuck something up. And it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, oh man, we ran into this. I said, all you had to do was this. Oh, we didn't know that. We thought it was something wrong with this, that, and the other. And they'd be down for hours. So guess what? I have to try to make that up because they weren't, producing 60 an hour. They had to produce between 60 and 75 parts per hour. And they didn't do it, Oh, we've been down for an hour and a half waiting on maintenance to come over here and fix this. Change out a tip, change out this, that, and the other. Because, it was union. So, the maintenance guys were supposed to come over there and take care of the stuff that had to do with maintenance. My machines weren't down. Wink, wink. Oh, no, you did the daycare order for the month? Oh, jeez. 36 gallons? Yeah, I think I may just go ahead and call it. It's 10 o'clock, but these road conditions out here are not looking very appealing here. Got the ice pellets coming down now. 10 drops, $46 for 52 miles. To an apartment, 50-pound items. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Where's this going? I don't want to do that order. It's going right downtown. Here we go. Pew! Tanking my AR. Started out at 47. Now I'm at 43. Oh, it was only 12 gallons? What? 45 for 23 miles. 3 drops. Bulky item going to an apartment. 130 items. 130 items. 127 quantity. Or 120 quantity, something like that. 125 quantity. 120 something quantity. $47, 27 miles. It's that same one. 27. $10 o'clock. Invalid. What's going on, Invalid? What's happening? I was in your live stream the other day when you had your live stream going on there. I don't know what was going on. It had somebody with podcast or something going on. I'm like, what's he got playing in the background? I was riding along with you there for a minute. And I was talking about you had put that shorts or something up that you did about the guy scratching his crack. That was you that did that, right? That was your shorts or whatever that you did? Or the guy was, they were talking about DoorDash driver and the news thing about the guy caught on ring camera scratching his crack or his balls or whatever. Had his hands down his pants or whatever. They were talking about, it's a safety issue he fills the drinks. I was like, damn. I had to watch it to see. I was like, wait a minute here. Let me go back here and watch this. I was like, oh, shit. I know how much I'm up to. I didn't even do my calculations for yesterday. I got involved with everything. I got to have my cousin. It was his father that passed away. He had talked to my mom yesterday. I'm trying to get everything lined up and everything for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come out 5 o'clock. I'm gonna try to hit the 5:45 drop. I'm gonna work until about 7:30. Let's see what this is. Where's this one going? Is that going to a house? Um, hmm. Oh man. Yeah, these back to the shitty orders right now. I got freezing rain over here now in Valley. Does he do First Amendment audits? Invalid. You've not been over to Invalid's channel, Sonny? He does a variety of different things over there. Yeah, he does a variety of different things over there. Hold on, I gotta see what's happened over here or something. Oh shit. How did that? Oh, damn it, there it is. I'm gonna have to cancel that subscription. Oh, here we go. What's this one? Damn it. Damn it. It's going to those apartments that's difficult that has no elevator. 42% now. I might shut DoorDash off. DoorDash, I'm done with you. I done lost 5%. 5 percentage points. Yeah, I done lost 5 percentage points. $40 for $30, 3 customers. 40 miles. The hell is it going? Oh, it's going to an apartment to a totally different zone. That's crazy. Oh, jeez. 20 miles, $21, 2 drops. Damn, that sucks. Used to watch the auditors, Agnes Press and his son, Rogue Nation, Accountability for All, and many others. I did an interview with Tyrant Slayer, but he never published. Oh, you did? Oh, you did, Sonny? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I used to follow all of them. You haven't been able to watch his content? You did go to his channel just now and saw the 1A videos. Yeah. And Val's been around. I mean, he's been in a lot of people's chats. Yeah, you talking about the one, Sonny, you talking about the one in North Carolina? Or is that the North Carolina Tyrant? NC Tyrant? Is that the North Carolina guy? He's funny as hell. Or are you talking about the Tyrant Slayer? That's oh shoot, what's his name? Can't think of what his name is. But he does a lot of the Midwest. You watch his videos too? Yeah. Yeah, the NC guy, yeah. Yeah, he's funny as hell. Because he got that southern accent, and so So he comes across, all Southern and stuff. So it's funny. Yeah, that's what I was referring to the other day when I was saying that a lot of people, a lot of these workers and stuff are all like, "Oh man, don't film me," and all that. You don't have my permission. They get all bent out of shape and stuff. And it's like, straighten your act up. Quit acting a fool. Do I want to do this order? All right, we'll do this. I'm gonna do this 7 for $4. It's on Uber. 7 for $4 on Uber. Let's see what they're getting. Two of the classics, a veggie egg white omelet, and a coffee. Okay, cool. $15 for 7 miles, 2 drops. 31. Oh, it's that 42-mile one. All right. Looks like Sparks just silly shit here. Oh, they're going to add Panda Express? No. Going to a business for $5? Definitely not doing that. I don't even have DoorDash on. See, I'm getting better offers without DoorDash. That's on Uber. I doubt I'll have these ready, but we'll see. Yeah, that NC guy, man, he's funny as hell. Got a country accent. Kaylee, you did a live interview with Rogue about 5 years ago when your son Jeremy was wrongfully charged. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Rogue. I'm trying to think who the Rogue guy was. I know there's a lot of them. That Agnes guy, he's been through a lot of different cities and stuff. Reed, what's going on, Reed? All very nice people and inspiring. Yeah. I mean, and they're polite about everything. I've never seen nobody get all bent out of shape about it. I mean, one, they're on camera themselves, so it's like, do they really want to be, provocative and, get all out of hand and inappropriate? No, I mean, they're, not only are they filming the other people, they're filming themselves too. So they don't want to get all crazy. Rogue Nation? I don't know. They don't sound familiar. Met George? Yeah. Gas here's $3.09. Oh, speaking of gas, hell, I got to get some. Oops, I totally forgot about getting gas. I mean, I got 90 more miles. I mean, I'm good, but I mean, I've gone three shifts, 3 days basically, on the same $25 that I put in 3 days ago. I'm still going on the same gas. Hopefully, I got this ready. Remember, there's a lot of drama between the YouTubers and content creators in that community. Someone lots of other stuff and drama. People accusing them of scamming. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah. See, again, Sonny, a lot of that stuff I followed back when I was a YouTube trucker. And, the controversy that was going on back then when, I got, put into a situation with law enforcement to try to get me shot. Someone already picked the order up. Shit. Bullshit. You're getting a frowny face. Other. I guarantee the order that's sitting there was probably the order she was supposed to pick up. Because they said, oh, another DoorDasher came and got it. It's probably the order that's sitting there. Because there's an order that's sitting there that starts with a V, and this person's last name was V. So they probably mistakenly took the wrong order. Hold on. So I'm... Yep. So, of course, I'm not going to get paid for coming all the way over here. Bullshit. Here we go. Now Instacart wants me to photo verify. Yeah, it's messed up. Hell yeah, it's messed up. Bullshit. Hold on. Got a photo identification myself. Bullshit. Yeah, I'd almost guarantee that that's a 45-minute wait, 30 to 40-minute wait now on DoorDash. Yep. All right, I still got Instacart and Grubhub, and Uber on. All right, throw it back around this way. What happens in that case? You just don't get paid. So you take your vehicle and your wear and tear and your time and everything to come over here, and then what really pissed me off is they set three different groups of people before they came and got my, asked me about the order. And then they want to proceed to say, that's not the order that's there? No, it's not. If it was, I would take it and get out of there. I wouldn't stand. They know me. I've been here probably 100 times in a month to this restaurant. Same people. And they're like, oh no, it's already been picked up. The lady, DoorDash, she already picked it up. No, she didn't. I'm sorry. You're wrong. She took the wrong order. I'm sure she did come and get an order, but it was probably the order that's been sitting there since I got there. Because there was an order that was sitting there, but again, they both shared V. So one's last name was V, the other person's first name was V. Started with a V. So the person probably picked the wrong order up. Because that order was ready, she probably took that order thinking it was that order instead of her order. Most likely that's what happened. 33 thumbs up in 3 hours. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm going to get on off here then. The rain and everything's slacking down, so it should be pretty good right now. Well, I gotta go do some shopping and get some things ready before I do that. Can I call support and get? I chatted with support. No, they don't do it anymore. They don't pay you anymore. Very limited access to stuff to get paid. I mean, there's hacks and stuff you can do to trick it to get a few extra dollars, but why? Why are we trying to get just a few dollars here? I mean, if anything, they would only give me probably maybe $2.50, $3, at the most. So why? Why even go through all that just for a couple bucks? I just don't want it to affect my account. I don't want it to be held against me for canceling. I want them to cancel it so that it goes on them and not me. So that's the reason, one of the reasons you want to get a hold of support. So make sure that they're the ones that cancel it and not you. So you do want to take the few minutes to do that in order, again, to protect your account. Not financial advice, but I mean, I've got all high scores. I've got great customer service scores. My stuff is all good. I do it legit. I don't do illegal shit. I don't do any of that scamming stuff. I don't do any of that stuff. I do everything properly. I'm not trying to get myself deactivated for any type of reasons. Even though this damn photo shit that they be doing to try to get me deactivated because of sharing accounts and all that bullshit. No, I'm not doing any of that damn shit. I've been doing this over 3 years now. I'm not trying to, or about 3 years. I'm not trying to get shit all messed up. I work too hard to just screw it over for a few dollars. I mean, come on now. Does you no good to cheat and steal and do all that stuff because it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back right to you. Mimi, what's going on, Mimi? Careful in the morning. See you in the next live. Yeah. How's it going? Any better? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at, Cassandra. I don't know where I'm at for the morning. I'm like $60, somewhere around there, probably. I mean, again, Friday mornings. I mean, normally, and I had to get back over to this market because I got to go to the funeral in the morning. So I got to take my mom and stepdad. It's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive. So, especially if they're going to need to make some stops along the way. I mean, I personally don't think that my mom's going to be able to make the trip, but she says she's going to try. So, whatever that means, I'm going to try. I mean, you get in my car, we're driving 3 hours. We're getting in my car and driving 3 hours. So, I don't know about what we're trying, but she's going to try to, she can't even go to her house to Walmart and back without being in extreme, pain from doing all that. So how she's going to last 3 hour trip, 2.5, 3 hour trip, no idea. But we'll see. But I see again. I've got my focus has got to be on dealing with that. Again, if it was just me, it'd be to something totally different. But I've got to be responsible for 2 other people now. They got shipped order 6 for 1. Oh, here, I got a roadie order. What's this roadie order? Hold on, roadie. What do we got here for roadie here? Hold on, roadie. No way. Pick up, complete measures. Pick up immediately a prescription here. What? How's it going? I don't like where that's going. Now, that's a real great offer there. $11.75 for 3 miles. I'm gonna have to go 4 miles to the pharmacy though. I don't like where it's going. I don't trust the people. I don't trust that neighborhood. So not necessarily those people, but yeah. Yes, George is a great guy. He'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here, Sonny. Get off here. I mean, it's what, 11 o'clock, 10:30, almost 10:30. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Appreciate the gifts, the thumbs up, everybody hanging around. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go early in the morning when I get out in the morning. Um, Before I have to leave to go to the funeral. I'm gonna try and go live for a couple hours in the morning, but it'll be early though. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get out at 5 o'clock. I want this weather. I mean, the weather should be pretty much over with now. It's just now with the icing and stuff going on, because it's going to get down back in the teens again tonight. So it just, like I said, it just all depends on the Saturday morning. But I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Take care of somebody today, even if that somebody is yourself. As I always say, each day, until the next one.